Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are reacting to episode 4 of Cherry Magic. If you guys saw my reaction to episode 3, obviously you knew my ass wasn't gonna leave my reaction right there. You knew I had to dive into this next episode because they left me on that kiss cliffhanger, and even though I know in my heart this kiss isn't gonna happen, I still need to see it through. So we're just gonna dive on in and see what happens.
嫌じゃなかったよ。お前のキス。それどういう意味か分かってるの？
No, what does it mean, Kurosawa? I love the beauty mark that Tadashi has right above his lip. Y'all may have noticed whenever I am in drag as Vanity Scarlet, I always have my beauty mark. Well, I put one there and there. That one's a newer one, but I've always put that one there. I've always loved a beauty mark above the lip. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, baby, what you about to do? Rude! See, the first couple episodes weren't doing this. They weren't giving me these episode cliffhangers. They were pausing in places that were fine. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's a nice place to pause the episode. Cool. But no, now it's like every damn episode they leave me on this cliffhanger where it's like, okay, well now I have to go watch the next episode because I need to see what Adachi about to do. What's he running up there? What he about to do? I don't know. But this episode was so cute, so endearing. I mean, exactly what I said was going to happen in the beginning happened. I knew that kiss was going to get interrupted somehow. It got interrupted twice. And I'm glad it did because it gave Kurosawa some pause to be like, okay, maybe I need to just take things slowly rather than just like rushing in, and, you know, maybe he'll, you know, fall for me a little bit if I just take things nice and slow. That freaked Adachi out for some reason, because, you know, he's a nervous wreck. So he tried to avoid him. But then I feel like what I've gained from this episode, perspective-wise, is basically what Adachi was saying there at the end. Like, anytime he touches someone, anyone, it makes him want to get to know them. It makes him want to get closer to them. Not necessarily in a romantic sense, not always, but he just wants to get to know them. So like it started with Kurosawa, and now I forget what her name is. The lady with the F name. And yeah, so he wants to get to know them better, and because, you know, it's been very well laid out. He's not been a popular person. You know, doesn't have like an abundance of friends. He's got his one friend, and who now is also going through a crisis with the mind reading thing. So, you know, I think it might stem from him not having very many friends and wanting to try and change that, wanting to break out of his shell. So he's doing all of these things, kind of forcing himself out of his shell, which I greatly appreciate because I know how nerve-wracking, I know how... Got it. Sorry, mosquito. But I know how just incredibly brave you have to be to do some of that stuff, because like for him to get up the strength and the bravery to tell Kurosawa in the last episode that, just to be honest, like, yeah, I've never been kissed, I've never been on a date, and I'm just nervous, but I did like the kiss that you gave me. You know, brave to get up the guts to stand up for the girl when she was being harassed by the two guys out there in broad daylight on the street. Brave, even though he knew he wasn't going to be able to like fight them off or anything like that, he still did the right thing and stood up for her, because it's This is what you do. That's what you do as a gentleman. That's what you do as a good person. You see someone getting harassed, you try to put a stop to it because you know I got time for that. So like, even though he went into it knowing that, yeah, I can't fight these guys off, still, I'm not going to let them disrespect her like this. And you could see he was nervous. He was his normal nervous, jittery self when he's trying to tell them about themselves, but still, he put himself out there, broke himself out of his shell enough to be able to do that. And then, you know, Kurosawa came along and saved the day, and with his strong, manly grip. But yeah, it's just, the series is so endearing, and I love watching Adashi's growth from episode to episode. Like, yes, it might be kind of cheating a little bit. He can read minds, so he knows what people are thinking, so he's got that leg up. He doesn't need like confirmation. He's not speculating or wondering, oh, does this person like me? Does this person not like me? What do they think? Blah blah blah. Like he's got that instant, okay, I know what's going on. But still, I like the growth that he's taking. He's forcing himself out of his shell. He's forcing himself to be a little bit less reserved, a little bit less shy, and just putting himself out there, putting himself in these situations. And that's something that, like, I mean, yeah, from time to time I'll do, but, you know, I struggle with it from time to time because, you know, I'm a very introverted personality. You know, I might seem, you know, eccentric and loud and out there and whatnot, but I'm a very introverted type of person. So yes, there are definitely those times where I have to force myself out there. I've got to put myself out there, put myself out of my comfort zone to just try and expand my comfort zone a little bit. It doesn't always work, but I try. So I like seeing that personal growth in him, and I like hearing the inner monologue growth of Kurosawa, because like it started off with him just having this crush, and then developed into, you know, this intense liking, developed into wanting to protect Adachi and want no harm to come to him, and it's romantic. It gives me the butterflies. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy, and yeah, like Adachi was saying when he was walking with what's her name before that she got attacked by the two guys. He's like, yeah, you know, she's nice, and it's nice that someone has a crush on me, and it's so flattering, but, you know, shouldn't it make your heart beat faster than this? Shouldn't it make you a little bit more nervous? And, you know, it's that same heart flutter thing that he gets when or that at least Kurosawa has expressed getting when he's around Adachi. Do I know if Adachi gets that same heart flutter when he's around Kurosawa? I don't know. I like to believe he does. I'm pretty sure he does, but I don't think it's been concretely said just yet. But yeah, it's super adorable. And now Kurosawa done messed up somehow, which makes me sad because, you know, he's like the golden boy, and, you know, people make mistakes, but it sounds like he made a grave mistake, and I don't know what Adachi about to go roll up and do to help the situation, but I guess I'm gonna find out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.